Hey, beautiful blessings. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be making a beautiful mini floating candle with water and a floating candle. We're just going to be focusing more of the vase part of it and then adding that candle. So let's get into the video. Okay, y'all. So first I cut up some branches. You can find like any kind of branch vines from the dollar store. And I took some Mod Podge and I'm putting it on top of the vine or tree branches. And they're all artificial, of course. And then take some, I have glitter as well that I'm going to sprinkle it over there just to give it some sparkle. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just taking that Mod Podge glue. Now, Mod Podge, I got the Mod Podge from, I think, either Michael's or Hobby Lobby. We have it at all the craft stores, as well as the glitter. I got it from there as well. So now that I have the Mod Podge on there, it's just another word for glue. It's just like glue, but it just shows up more. The glitter shows up and it sticks on better than glue to me. So yeah, I'm just making the sparkles. First, I gotta make sure that it's open. Okay, and then I'm just sprinkling. I want it to be sparkly, so I'm putting as much sprinkles as I could, y'all. And then there it goes. Just sprinkle it on there. Everywhere you put the glue at. Make sure you get the back as well, because it's going to be a 360 floating candle. So you want to make sure that it's covered everywhere. The front, back, sides, nooks and crannies, everywhere. Alright, so what I'm doing now, y'all, is I just took a block of foam. I got this on Amazon, but you can also get it from Hobby Lobby, Michael's, even the dollar store has it. It's really easy to find. So yeah, I'm just cutting out a circle for the foam so that I can glue it at the bottom of the vase. And so there's the piece that I want to do. I'm going to cut that extra part off because we don't need all that. We just wanted to make it as flat as possible, so that's why I'm cutting it off. And it literally looked like snow, so you want to move all the excess stuff out the way. So I'm just making sure it fits there. All right, so now that you have the circle foam cut out, you want to take a hot glue gun and just figure out where you want to place the flattest part should be on top, actually. So just put the glue kind of on the rough side, bottom part of the edge. And then once you put a little bit of glue on there, you want to put it down at the base and hold it down for at least about like 5 seconds, I'll say, just so they can make sure it sticks on the ground or on the vase. Sorry, my bad. And then I don't know what I'm doing right here. I'm just figuring out like what I want to have at the bottom of it and what I want to do with it. Those are the branches that I colored or put glitter on earlier. Gotta close the cabinets because I don't want to throw y'all off. So I just took, I cut a piece of vine off of there, and then I think I'm going to use that for the base of that. So I'm just seeing if it fits and everything. And if it's too tall for it, you can always cut it. But that's the branch that I want to use. So you got the pretty sparkles on it, making it look like snow. So Once again, we're going to hot glue that tree branch onto the foam. So put enough glue so that you can make sure that it sticks and hold. And I took my knife and I put like a little indent in it. So that's where the branch could kind of like stick at, or I made like basically like a hole for the branch so that it can be easy for me to just set it down. And then with the glue on there, it should stick. Okay, so of course, hold it down again for 5 seconds. So if it's crooked, take it out and make sure you can just readjust it again. Really easy to just kind of play with it and make sure that it's in the center. If you want to add 2 of them, then make sure that they're kind of separated. But after 5 seconds is done, y'all can see that it's right in the middle. And that's me just putting a little foam on there because this is a winter floating candle, so it's pretty. I love how the foam makes it look like it's snow falling. And usually when I make floating candles, this is like my first time actually gluing it down so that the stuff inside could actually stick. So I was pretty proud of myself to see that it actually sticked and all that good stuff. And then now that I have the foam at the bottom, glued to the vase, and then I have the sparkly tree branch glued on top of the foam, I'm just kind of again playing around with it, seeing what I want in it, seeing what I want to decorate with. So I found some pretty, I got these from Walmart. These are like gems, sparkly gems, just to make the vase pop a little bit. So, and I love how this one, it all comes in like different sections and rows. So I don't have to take like individual gems and glue it all together. It comes already in it already comes in the what's the name? Or it already comes in a row. And I don't know, I was thinking about putting feathers right there. Like I said, I'm just kind of playing with it now because I really don't know what I really wanted to do with it at that moment. But I knew I wanted to do something. So we gonna figure out something. I don't think no feathers, just leave it like this. So yeah, y'all, as y'all heard me say, I'm just not gonna use the feathers. I'm glad I didn't because I don't know what I was thinking. But it's all about trying new things and figuring out what you want to use and not use. But I'm going to actually use the gems that I was talking about a little earlier. As y'all can see, it all comes in like a roll, automatically connected. So like I said, I don't have to sit here and glue individual gems together because it's already like a strip of gems. So I'm just taking my hot glue gun and I'm putting like literally one little dot on one end, and then once that's placed on there, removing any extra glue off of it helps. So now that I have that little dot of glue, I'm just going to place it on the glass, and instead of putting glues on each gem, I'm just going to put one glue on each side. So I put it on that first one, and I'm just going to turn it around because this is adhesive and it's already sticky. So I'm just putting a little bit of glue on each end just to make sure that it stays put. So after like every 5th gem that I get to, or probably 4 gem, I'm going to put a little glue on there as well, just so that it's not too much glue and not too less glue. So and I didn't even measure if it'll wrap around all the way, but as y'all can see, it kind of stopped a little bit on me. So I'm just going to take that end where it stopped at and put some more glue down just so I can make sure that it's on there. So I'm just hot gluing a little bit of glue on the other end of the garland. That's what I'm going to call it. And it's going to be a garland gem garland. So holding it down for a little bit. And then I wanted to wrap all the way around. So I'm just going to have to take like a little bit more gems and then just make sure that it is all around the base. So just kind of repeat the process again. Yeah, we can still do that.
Huh?
We can still do that. So add it to the bottom too, huh?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, y'all. So I actually got the idea to add the gems on the bottom as well for my daughter from Harmony. She's like, yeah, that's what I said. Add it to the bottom. So I think I'm gonna do that. It's actually gonna make it pop some more. So there I go. I'm just kind of repeating the same process again, gluing it down, wrapping the garland gems around, and every time I get to like 4 gems or 5 gems, I just kind of place some glue, like a dot of glue on that gem, then glue it down. Like I said, it's already sticky, so it don't need glue on every gem, on every individual gem, but you want to make sure that it's still has some. So there I go. And then hold it down to where we put that glue. Each time you put glue down anywhere, you want to hold it down for at least about, like, I'll say 5 seconds so that it could stick on there and it won't go anywhere. All right, so that's how it's looking so far. And look, it ain't going nowhere when I lift it upside down, just like the Dairy Queen challenge when you lift the ice cream up and or flip the ice cream upside down and don't go anywhere. There it goes. Not going anywhere. I'm happy. So yeah, I'm just gonna let that dry for a little bit. All right, y'all. So once everything is dried, this is the final result. I love how this winter mini floating candle turned out. It has the sparkles, it has the snow, it has the rocks, which is little marbles that I put down, clear marbles at the bottom, or it could be represented as ice as well. So after I have my vase decorated beautifully, and you want to take some water. So I'm adding a little bit of water. It doesn't matter if it's hot or cold, although cold water will have like a frost kind of effect. So that'll be kind of cool too. So once you add the water, you want to fill it up kind of where the top gems are. And then you want to take your floating candle and then just place that on top. I really hope you guys love this video. Make sure that y'all like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Thank you.